Take a moment and focus upon the breath in preparation. Allow the heart energy to become your point of focus as you breathe. Allow the lungs to work to your advantage as you breathe efficiently, lower, mid and upper. Move the breath efficiently through the entire lungs, maximizing lung exchange. Upon your next exhalation, for a moment, release the technique and breathe naturally. Welcome to another wonderful yoga practice as we move gently into the body to allow the body to work with you. My name is Jean-Alain. Welcome to Dharma Yoga. Let's begin with an inner smile. Stretch the neck. Sway the mid-back. Sway the lower back. Relax, palms on the knees. Hunch the back and extend. For a few moments, repeat. Extend. Few moments, repeat. Extend. Watch those hands interlace forward up to your right as I work in mirror image. Lean to your left. As high as possible. Behind you, release those palms. Free the shoulder blades, lift your chin up. Beyond your knees, slide the palms. To your right, twist your torso for a moment. To one's left, twist the torso. Again, behind you, release those palms. And forward of your knees, move the palms. Notice your nostril. Close your left and breathe only via your right for a moment. In and out. Thoroughly. Once completed exhalation, change opposite nostril. In and out. Efficiently. Low, mid and upper. Easily. Upon completion, relax, bring on board an inner smile, gently brush the knees towards each other, leaning back. Think positively. Remember, whatever impressions you place upon your mind shall influence all aspects of your being. So how wise is one who thinks constructively, positively, lovingly, supportingly? Up, move your knees forward. Relax. Sweep your feet to the side into an easy cat. Allow the shoulder blades to separate. Invite the spine to dip. 1/3 back. Hunch the back. Again dip. 2/3 back. Again dip. All the way to your heels back. Slide onto your belly. Lift one leg at a time off the floor. Simply, as you lay on your tummy. Once you've lifted one leg at a time off the floor for a few rounds, gently relax the feet. Come up. Twist your feet to your right side. Look over your right shoulder. Twist both feet to the left. Look over the left shoulder. Twist the feet back, lift your knees and pedal. Free the back of the legs alternately. Stretching easily. Gently walk the feet forward towards the midline. Place your palms upon your knees. Hunch your back. Dip your back, relaxed, up you go. First time at back, standing interlace. Squeeze the shoulders. Forward, round your back. Let's repeat back. Hip width at your feet, this time a little further out than previously. Squeeze that back. Forward. Gently up to your right as I work in mirror image. Lean. To your left. Lean. At your back, support. By the ceiling, lift your chin. Find your knees. To your feet. Relax. Wind back up. Elevate elbows.
3 times the back line. Circle. Elevate elbows back 2. Circle. Elevate elbows 3rd. Beware of your wrist, left palm, right wrist, shoulder height. Right palm, left wrist, shoulder height. Both hands head back, interlace, squeeze. Release, shake out. Lift your heels alternately, swing those arms up 1 of 3 beside your feet. Second time up, down beside your feet. Third time up, and down beside your feet. Find your back supported, lift your belly and ribs up. Find your knees at both flexed. Inner groin responds, push the knees out, stretch for a moment. Release those palms, find your knees up, bend your left knee, look down at the straight right leg. Up as we work gently, opposite. Up at both knees. Push the knees easily out, feeling a stretch in the groin, swaying from side to side for a moment. And gently relax, up you go. Roll your hips at your left, at back 1. Second time at your left, back 2. Third time at your left, back 3. Then we shall change to your right, 1, 3. To your right, 2nd. To your right, 3rd. Walk the feet in a position that you're comfortable. Circle the wrist forward. Be positive out. Overhead. Down towards midline. Change wrist direction. Up. Out. Shoulder height. In. And release. Shake and swing those arms and shake the elbows. Shake the wrist. Slow it down. Opposite. Shake those arms. And release. Shake those arms. Bring the feet together. Let's add salute to allow the body freedom and perfect balance. Ready? Gently sweep your thumb straight up. In a moment, those elbows shall bend. Firstly, note how high you can lift with straight arms. No space at your palms. Then slide the thumbs down the midline beside one's feet. Place the right leg back. Look down at your front left knee. Look up, push the belly firm into the thigh, sitting bones to the ceiling, feet back. Knees to floor, hips to heels. Fingers at 10 stretched onto your belly. Whilst remaining there, lift your palms up. Be relaxed. Look at your navel, hunch the back. Dip your back, lift your knees, brace the knee joints. Place the right foot at your thumbs. Look down at your knee. Push the belly into the thigh. Add your feet together. In at the thumbs, up to your heart. Be positive, breathe out, repeat, in breath. Straighten those arms, those elbows bend, straight down. And here the left leg back. Look down at your knee. Push into the thighs. Tailbone to the ceiling. Feet back. Knees to floor, hips to heels. Onto one's belly. Upper palms off the floor. Release. Look at your navel, hunch the back. Dip your spine, lift your knees. Add the left foot forward. Look down at the knee. Push belly into the thighs. Feet forward. In at the thumbs, up. Release, widen your legs, at least 3 hip width wide. Bend the left knee. Twist the gaze easily across the right. Change. Twist the gaze easily across the left. Up. Bend both knees simultaneously, stretching inner groin. Up. Pivot your feet to your right as I work mirror image. Bend only that right knee. Look up towards the ceiling. Find your knees cupped. Watch the ease the back rounds. Support your hips. Pivot your feet to the left. Bend the knee at the left. Raise the chin up. Support your hips. Complement your knees. Hunch your back. Complement your ankles. Push the sitting bones simply towards the ceiling. Bend the knees, up you go. Gently walk the feet towards each other. Left palm, right elbow diagonally downwards. Opposite, diagonally downwards. Up, diagonally upwards. Opposite, diagonally upwards. At your back, interlace. Curl your right toes, lift your heel and free the toe joints of the right foot. Push your palms towards each other. As you think, so shall you influence. Be clear and positive and constructive up at front toes. Interlace forward, up. Lean to your right side. Stretch up, lean to your left side. Are those elbows straight? Up behind you, interlace. Curl your left toes. Free the toe joints. Ease the shoulders back. Stretch. Relax, lift your front left toes up. Interlace overhead. Prayer position. Salute once more. This time those arms should swing out. Once up. Ready? Inhale up. Swing those arms back. Place the right foot back. Look down, come down. Those arms will circle around. Tailbone to the ceiling. Knees to the floor, hips to your heels. With a round back, come up, hunch, roll those thighs forward. Curl your toes, lift your knees up. Add the right foot forward. Ready? Look down, up at those arms, circle. Place your feet together. Widen the wrist out, over, complement your heart. Be constructive, bring on board in a smile, repeat, inhale. Out of those arms and back. Place the left foot back. Come down. Move those arms around. Add both feet at back, tailbone up. Lower the knees to your heels. Lift your hips, roll your thighs forward. Lift your knees off the floor. Adjust the heels, add the left foot forward. Look down. Match those arms around. Add your feet together. Bend knees out at arms. Complement your height to your hips. Raise the chin up. Ready? Left arm under right. Cross. If appropriate, wrap the wrist towards each other and round your back. Lift those elbows up, tilt the tailbone back. Brush the elbows close to your knees. Swing those elbows up, let them go behind before we change arms. Squeeze the shoulder blades back, opposite arm around. As we had earlier, round your back. Reverse tailbone, move the elbows as close to the knees as appropriate. Gently release and back interlace. Slowly place your right foot back. As I work in mirror image, place your left palm or elbows close to the floor as possible. We're working gently. We're not forcing. Allow the front knee to straighten before we bend the front knee outwards. Out it rolls. Simply. Watch the ease the hip responds as you free the hip joint. Straighten the knee. Left palm upon the knee. Look at your left hand. Turn. Look at the ceiling. Place both feet back. Onto your heels. Up with your hips. Roll forward. Lift your knees up. Place your right foot forward to complement the previous stretch. Inner foot rest the palm or elbow. Watch the ease the hip responds. Hold that stretch there for a moment. Hold that stretch there. Lift the toes, straighten the knee, push the hip head back. Bend the front knee outwards. Roll the knee comfortably outwards. Hold it there. Simply hold it there.
That knee slowly straightens. Place the right palm upon the knee, bend, look at your right knee, and then look up towards the ceiling. Be relaxed, add the feet back. Lower your knees to your side. Again, be clear in your mind as to whatever it is that you're seeking, physically, emotionally, mentally, and replicate it daily until it is habitual and it becomes a reality. Splay your knees. Lift between the shoulder blades. Relax your knees upwards before repeat the splayed knees. Forward, splay the knees. Twist the inner groin upwards. Remember that inner smile. Relax the knees towards each other. Relax, swing one knee at a time to midline. One knee at a time towards the midline. One knee at a time towards the midline. And gently relax, shake your legs out, move the little toes to face each other. Move the little toes away from each other, scrunch the 10 toes, lift the heels up. Repeat, move the little toes towards each other. Separate the 10 toes, scrunch, lift the heels up. A third time, move the little toes towards each other as though you're aiming to touch them. Sweep the 10 toes out, scrunch and relax. Bend your left knee if comfortable. Turn to your right as you stretch the lower, mid and upper back up. Comfortably. Stretch. Hold it there. Then release those hands. Lift between the ribs. Add to your knees. Looking inwardly towards the belly. Changing feet. Left foot out, right knee bends. Add the left hand around, look over the left shoulder. Again, breathe up, down and around the spine. Slowly stretch that back. Comfortably. Free the back. Easily. No force whatsoever. And suitably release. Lift the ribcage up. Find your knees. Look at your belly. Slowly bring the knees towards each other. Each step allows you freedom towards your destination. So walk with clarity in the way you think. Place the palms back, move the knees forward. Straighten both legs and look at your belly. Round your back. Lift the ribcage up. Again, look at your navel. And raise the ribs up. Third time, look at your navel. And raise the ribs up. Come back onto those elbows. Bend knees and lift the right leg up. Push the balls of the feet up. Relax. Change opposite foot. Relax. Lift both feet slightly up and straighten them. Bend. Halfway forward. In. Slightly off the floor. In. Gently lift only the right leg up. Circle it around and reverse. Bending. Left leg up. Circle it around and reverse. Gently bend the knees. Kick both feet forward. Back. Halfway up. Kick both feet forward. Back, vertically up. We're working gently with this practice. Down. Slowly push at the elbows up. Around the knees, interlace. Forward. Straighten the legs. Adjust your sitting bones. Stretch those arms up. Left hand grips the right wrist up. Right hand grips the left wrist up. Both hands across outer legs. Look inwardly towards your ribs whilst rounding the lower mid-back. Slide the ribcage up. Looking again towards your navel. Rounding your spine. Sliding them up. Again. Look at your navel, hunch the back. Round your back. Raise the ribs up. Gently come back onto the elbows. Arch the lower back and sweep the sitting bones high off the mat. Down. Palms on the thighs towards the knees. Repeat back down. Lift your sitting bones off the mat. Down onto the thighs towards the knees. Once again back. Lift the sitting bones off the mat. And back towards the knees. Grip the ankles and swing your hips off the floor. Adjust your hands in any position that you're comfortable with. Lifting across the lower back, stretching along the mid-back, freeing the upper spine. No force is intended. Higher up, comfortably. Keep lifting the lower back up. Keep lifting the mid-back up. Keep lifting your hips up. And slowly come down. Hug your knees. Lift your legs up. If appropriate, sitting bones off the floor. Then return the hips down. Second time, if appropriate, lower back off the floor. Back, then a little further back. Place your hands against your back. Have your legs halfway off the floor. Hold it there. Keep your legs off the floor. Now move your collarbone closer to your chin. Move the elbows closer towards each other. Push the sitting bones higher up. Stretch that back easily. Keep lifting your sitting bones further up as you breathe. Keep lifting the mid-back higher up as you breathe. Hold it there. Then keep your hands where they are. Lift your legs higher up towards the ceiling, but not in a position that shall be uncomfortable. Lift them up at a height that is suited for this wonderful day. Hold it there. Never force. Work with the body and allow your mind to be your greatest asset in support. Hold it there. Comfortably. Hold it there. Easily. Hold it there. And with ease, come back down, bend your knees, return your spine effortlessly upon the floor. Slide your palms out, hips, the knees should remain bent. Now splay the knees out and lift your ribs towards the ceiling. Splay the knees and push the collarbone away. Splay the knees and push the chin away. As you breathe, hold it there. Slowly come down, hug your knees, and without effort, roll them to one side, preferably to your right. Come up seated. Again, be positive as you lean back. Lean forward into a cat. Lift your right knee up for a moment. Move the knee towards your chin and to the floor. Lift your left knee up for a moment. Move it towards your chin to the floor. Back onto your belly, both palms under your thighs. Adjust your chin accordingly. Then lift both legs off the floor. Keep lifting the legs off the floor. Then raise your chin as well, but don't force the head. Then relax. If appropriate, grip those ankles. Choice is yours. Then repeat the lift, the knees and the chin. Hold it there. And don't forget to breathe. Hold it there. Relax under your chin. Rest those arms. Relax
and back easily as you focus within. Ease your hands beside your hips. Ease your forehead towards your knees. And invite the shoulder blades to separate into a cat. Swing your right shoulder down. Change. Swing the left shoulder down. Relax onto your elbows. Feet together. Knees are straight. Thumbs are parallel. Now squeeze your navel muscle in. Do not force the chin. Pull the chin in. Feel a gentle stretch along the anterior of your ribs. Mold your hips firmly into the floor. Stretch through your heart center. Be positive. We're improving circulation, freedom of the fascia, and allowing the entire endocrine glands to work efficiently towards your greater benefit in health. Hold it there. Comfortably. Hold it there. Easily. Hold it there. Be relaxed for a moment. Then come up seated. In a position that's comfortable for you behind your head, place your hands, stretch the back of your neck. Relax. Raise the chin up, find your right knee, cup the back of the head with one palm, pull the chin in, pull the shoulders down, stretch the back of the neck. Let it go. Opposite. Stretch the back of your neck. Let it go. Right hand, left temple, lift the left ear up. Left arm, right temple, lift the right ear up. Right palm, side of temple, resist. Turn your chin to the right. Left palm and left temple, resist to the left. Relaxed. Now, notice the lower, mid and upper lungs. Breathe out. Take a thorough deep breath in. Through the mouth, exhale it out. Squeeze under your ribs. Then relax. Breathe naturally. Let's repeat. Breathe out. Breathe in a deep breath in. Through the mouth, exhale it out. Squeeze it right back. Squeeze. Relax. Third time, inhale. Exhale. Squeeze it right back in. And relax. Breathe naturally. Now, inhale, imagine that your body is drawing in light from the universe, whereby your entire body is filled with pure light, extending out at least 1 to 2 meters away from you. Then, when appropriate, purposely, by the mouth, force it out. Breathe naturally. Let's repeat. Imagine your whole body being infused with divine light, purposely beyond the body, internally, thoroughly around. Breathe in. Be positive. Fill your entire body with it. Then, as you're ready, force the breath out and clear all stresses, discomforts away. Breathe naturally. You rejuvenate your entire being. Third time, breathe in. Fill your entire being with pure light and love. Clear all impurities within you that may be lurking within your physical, emotional, mental self, and release it. Choose one hand, alternately breathe. You are what you are. So choose to think with wisdom and act in the... Whatever you do daily becomes a habit of reflection. Thus, you are a habit of your past actions. Let's refine past actions to enhance tomorrow's best recovery. Side to side. Lower lungs, mid and upper. Take a few moments each day to breathe efficiently and to stretch the body in a manner that shall allow you greater resilience in all that you do. Now breathe out. Bring on board a loving smile. As we move gently through the different practices, trust that you're adding strong foundation in everything you do in your life by the meditation, the breathing, the relaxation, the hatha practices, and the mindfulnesses in all that you do. Until we interact again, have a wonderful day, week, month, year, and trust that your life shall bring to you exactly whatever that your mind has impressed upon itself. So let be positive in all actions. Hari Om Tat Sat.